jump straight on into episode 41, which I can't believe we're 9 episodes away from the end. Like, it's crazy. I'm excited to see how all is gonna end, but I do want to apologise for like the lighting situation. The sun has decided to come out, which I'm like, really, whilst I need to film. But hopefully the recording should like cover up and everything, but if not, I do apologise. I did try. So let's get straight into it. 41, Torn. Oliver, I'm really feeling fine now. I really don't think there's a need to see a doctor. Why don't we just head back? Lulu, we're staying at isolated cabin in the woods. If you were to suddenly be really sick later tonight, it won't be easy to get you a medical attention. He's not facing the right way to drive. That's not safe. The only clinic in town would be closed, and this town is too small for a hospital. But seeing a doctor would mean even more questions, and we'll actually have to use our fake IDs. I mean, the police made them, so like, you know they're gonna be legit. There's a clinic. Come on, babe, it'll just take a while. Oh, but that's so long. It'll probably be nothing like you say, but at least we'll know for sure. Better safe than sorry, right? Might as well just get over and done with. Okay, you're right. Let's get over and done with. I thought he was topless, the doctor. Was that the only time you vomited? Yes, half an hour ago. But she's been feeling sick. Why can't I speak? She's been feeling sick since noon. Sick like how? Just a bit nauseous. Just vomiting, any diarrhea, just vomiting. What is that like dot thing coming like out of her hair? It's like someone's like sprayed something and she's like water droplets. Any chance you might have eaten something bad? I don't think so. I had some cereal and milk for breakfast, and I had the same thing. Any chance you might be pregnant? Pregnant? What? No one ever gets pregnant as Cindy Ghost. No, we've always used protection. Alright. I'm sorry, but do I know you from somewhere? Huh? I don't think so. It's just, I could have sworn I've seen you on TV or something. Why is he eating a block of cheese like that? Maybe he really likes cheese. Surely he can hear them. Okay, if you would please follow me over here so I can examine you. Really, my speech just isn't. I'm going to check your blood pressure first. Then I'll need to take some blood to test for an infection. Okay, why are they just like... It's good that the doctor examined you. At least we'll know for sure what it is when your blood test results are out in 20... That's so quick. Normally you have to wait like a week at least. See, what's up? Lulu, is everything okay? Why aren't you at the cabin? Oh, we had to run into town to get food. Some rats have gotten into our food stores. Why, are you there? I see. Okay. Yeah, I just dropped by to see how you were doing. See how I was doing? Is everything okay? Yes. Everything is fine. Nope, things are not fine. Why do you sound worried? What? No. Just let me know next time if you have to leave the cabin, okay? See, should I be worried about something? No, I have to go. Damn. Maybe she thought she recognised the doctor. The doctor might, like, have something to do with it. What does C want? She was just checking to see where we were. Was something wrong? I don't know. She sounded a bit strange. Mrs. Warburton's. I can't with the name. The test results are in. Well, it's not an infection. Congratulations. You're pregnant. I knew it. What? What did you say? She's pregnant. About 6 weeks. That's not possible. When you say you use protection, what form of birth control did you use? Condoms? They're not 100% effective, guys. They are good, but they aren't 100% effective birth control methods, you know. But wait, 6 weeks? Pregnant. Oh, wow. That's not an ideal situation at all. They're like hiding out from a criminal who basically would want her dead. We sat in silence the entire way back. Oliver was pale and stern, his lips compressed into thin line. They're not in a thin line, but they're like... His hands gripping the steering wheel so tight, his knuckles were white. I couldn't believe it. I felt like I was in a nightmare. How could I get pregnant at a time like this? It's gonna be okay. Fuck, maybe if I was... You're really just gonna try and remember. Maybe it was that time I took you on the floor in my room. God damn it. Okay, maybe it's not the best time, but you'll be fine. The baby will be fine. Babe, please. Again, mate, you need to turn around, otherwise the car's gonna crash. Oliver, stop the car, quick. Oh, that's fun. Oh, babe. I'm okay. Oh, who is this? Oh no! Oh my god. It's her parents. Come out wherever you are. No. No. Oh my god. Did they like tell C or someone? It might be best if you sit still and rest for a while. Oliver, what do you think about... What do you mean about what? About the baby? Babe, I hadn't planned to be a dad at this age. Just give me a bit of time to get used to the idea, okay? Of course, I need time myself to absorb this. But you have to know one thing. I will never regret being with you. At least the answer to the other question. And this could be a good thing. Her parents are kidnapped. And she's on the run. Like, I guess like a baby is like a cute, happy thing. But like, you know, until everything is sorted, it's going to be difficult AF. I leaned into him as he kissed me gently. Why couldn't our life be simple? Just him, me, and the new life blossoming right now inside me. I sighed and broke off our kiss, burying my face against his hard chest. I wanted to rest like this forever, his strong arms wrapped around me, reassuring me that everything was going to be okay. But it wasn't going to be okay. Nothing would be okay ever again. That's so sad. Are you thinking about that text message from Rad? Of course I was. Lulu, I want you to promise me right now that you're not going to reply to him or answer his call if he tries to call you. He has my parents. And so what? Those two people have been nothing but horrible to you. They were nothing but walking dollar sign to them. They were shitty parents, but they don't deserve this. Lulu, even after the way they treated you, you still have compassion for them. I want you to call C right now. Why have you not done it yet? And tell her about the text. See, does she already know that Rad had kidnapped my parents? Was that why she was acting so strange on the phone earlier on today? Call C right now, babe. Let the CIA handle this. I'm going to go and get dinner started. Just stay here and rest. Is she going to rest though? Or is she going to go do something? It was true that my parents had treated me nothing but a pawn, just a means to an end, the end prize being the 80 million Swiss francs locked up in my trust fund. I saw clearly that my dad was truly a scoundrel, but my mother in her own way had taken care of me for 18 years. Too consumed with hate over how my father had treated her, she was in turn unable to give me any love. Even so, she still made sure that I didn't lack for anything. I mean, that's true. Hello? Why would you answer it? Like, he could trace the call, find out where you are, then what you're gonna do? Hello, little bird. Miss me? No, I can't say that I have. What do you want? Feisty. Are you alone right now? I am. Good. Now listen very carefully. I have both of your parents with me. Of course, I wish you already knew that. I'm going to kill them. Fun. No, that is, unless you come out of your hiding place. Come to me and I'll let them go. Why are you doing this? Why are you going to, oh my god, why are you going to this extent? You made me lose a lot of money, little bird, when you double-crossed me. The FBI got wind of my meetings with my buyers, thanks to you. Luckily, I found out in time and cancelled the meetup, but my buyers were too spooked to want to reschedule. What good is all this information if nobody wants to buy it? So that's what happened. Killing me isn't going to get your buyers back. Oh, he's not going to kill her. You're right, but I figured out a way that you can pay me back. You want me to die as a payback? That's so dumb. Why are you risking your own life just to have me dead? The CIA are going to track you down and take you in. I don't want you dead. You're useless to me, Dad. What? But you hired those killers to kill me at the Halloween party. I hired them to kidnap you. Those goons weren't supposed to shoot at you. No matter, they're dead now. I'm going to text you an address. Be by there tomorrow before noon, alone. If you breathe a word about this to anyone, I'm shooting both your parents in the head. And then I'll hunt you down eventually. You'll never get away from me. Ooh. Okay, damn. 42, back to square one. Well, that's a good looking boat. Grandma, I enjoy being out on the yacht, dear. Yes, it's amazing. Thank you for inviting me. Nothing brings us more pleasure than being able to spend time with our only grandchild. I just wish that we could spend more time with you. We hardly get to see you. Me too. I feel like I hardly get to know you. My, how touching. What are you doing here? Always so many questions. What are you doing here? Can we go watch a movie for my birthday? Why don't you love me? Don't you know that the things I do for you? Well, you and me. Anyway, here's our chance. Quick, push the two old biddies overboard. What? God, you're always so slow. Push them overboard. I tricked them into willing their entire fortune to you when they're dead. This way we'll get all their money. You little bitch. Do you think I'll let you get away with murdering? Is she like dreaming? Ugh, fine. Split half. You know they'll never leave you anything otherwise. You'll take the old woman and I'll handle the old man. Quick, Lulu. Just a quick push. What? No. Do it. Push them overboard. Stop. Yeah, she was, yeah. Just a nightmare. Oliver was sound asleep. He looked so peaceful. I wanted to kiss him so badly. Slip into his arms and hear him chuckle and stroke my hair before falling back asleep again. It was 3 a.m. For the second time since I knew him, I slipped out of the bed while he was asleep. I needed to be in New York before noon, because no matter how shitty my parents were, I couldn't bring myself to abandon them. I know that some readers might call me stupid, but we all have our flaws, and stupidity was preferable to being cold-blooded, because if we all were clever and cold-blooded, there wouldn't be any story, would there? Damn, she got it there. I drove all the way to New York with your, hands down at your sides, yeah? Okay. Aside from having to make one stop for gas, I drove non-stop. The sun was starting to rise as I arrived in New York. The entire drive had just taken a little over 5 hours. I checked it again, the address that he'd given me. It was a cafe in the Bronx. Obediently, I went inside and waited for my next instructions. Oh my god, there's 3. Right, let's go with 1. Where are you? The car is gone. What are you doing? Babe, please reply. I'm not angry. Just tell me where you are. What have I done? Yeah, I don't understand, because he's going to take her in exchange for her parents being, like, alive. But she's pregnant. Like, what do you think she's, like, what? I don't think she's, like, fully thought this through. Like, I get she wants to save her parents, but, like, say if he finds out she's pregnant and, like, no one, like, rescues her, like, they don't, like, get there in time, like, what is he gonna do with the baby? Like, yeah, you can keep it. Like, you know. About half an hour went by. Suddenly, a man who had been sitting in one corner of the cafe came over to my table. Are you just making sure you came alone like boss told you to? Hand over your mobile. What do you want with it? You won't be needing it where you're going. A map? A rough-looking guy had slid over a map of the Bronx, and the address was written on it, as well as what looked like directions. It's about half an hour's walk. An hour's walk on foot. An hour's walk on foot. Of course it's going to be foot, Kiren. On foot? Yeah, because you're leaving your car here as well. Stand up. Turn around. Is he just going to pat her down in the... Okay. I try not to flinch as the thug frisked me roughly for bugs. Better get going, girlie. I would... Yeah, no. Oh, duh, it just... whoa, magic. Following the directions of the map soon led me to a pretty rough-looking neighbourhood in the Bronx. Rod's thug was nowhere in sight, but the entire time that I was walking, I felt eyes watching me. Probably was. Eventually, the apparent started thinning out, giving way to what looked like an industrial area. Where exactly were the directions taking me? Probably to like an abandoned warehouse or something. Abandoned warehouse. I stood outside for what seemed like an eternity. It was too late to go back now. My heart was pounding in my chest, my palms slippery with sweat. Every nerve in my body was screaming, run. I almost did. Then my eyes adjusted to the dim surroundings and I saw them. That's not that dim, but okay. My mother's face was streaked with tears, her eyes red and swollen. My father was slumped over with a black eye. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, yeah, she's making noises. I'll get you out of here. I'm glad you made the right decisions. I'm here, let them go now. Hello, little bird. Miss me? Is that all he said? He was really going to let them go? Is that the same guy? I expected the part of me had expected him to kill all of us as soon as I showed up. Darling, you came. This mean man tried to hurt us. Shut it. Shut up, you stupid woman. Are you trying to get us killed? You shut up. How dare you? Okay, like, legit. Jesus. Now, get out of here before I change my mind and have you two shot. Yes, thank you. That's so sad. I watched as they ran out with a backward glance. Was he going to kill me? He already said that he can't kill you. You're, like, useless to him then. Why did he go to all this trouble? I understand nothing. Same girl, same. He just smiled as he stared back at me. You've been a naughty girl, haven't you? Cut the crap and just tell me what you want. Just for you to be my guest. Was it going to be like Beauty and the Beast? Like what? I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you guys for episode 43. Bye!